When the radios appear on Zeno Beach, my living eyes and radio birdman brain leave home as the mania mondo bizarro animal goes loco live. The riptides to feel the heat of some virgin ground made me cut to the quick. I thought, if you don't fight, you lose. So I picked up my brown rice and kerosene, left the red gum, and headed to the Western Wall. As I entered the Voodoo Lounge, I met some girls, and we got out of our heads on the goat's head soup at the beggar's banquet. When one of the December's children said, "Get your yayas out and I'll tattoo you," it was an emotional rescue. I was made in the shade, and I would let it bleed until I got sticky fingers and beat her black and blue. At their satanic majesty's request, I left her in the undercover of flowers, just another exile on Main Street, a 12x5 that would metamorphose with muddy waters. The steel wheels of my Rolling Stones could not rewind. After all, it's only rock and roll. The next piece of flesh and blood I found in my street life who wanted some Roxy music got more than this, and I sent her to Avalon. The eponymous document of her life's rich pageant was at the dead letter office. This is automatic for the people who are out of time. My reckoning of this was to just let the rapid eye movement of the green monster Edelman smile, because a little ain't enough. The next one who I thought your dirty little mouth would bring you the end of silence would do it again and again until I would come in and burn and leave her with the weight. I'd then get some go again as the in retro transformer, taking a walk on the wild side in New York. The new sensations I discovered for my rock and roll heart would set the twilight reeling, and they would succumb to the magic and loss of my freaky style. The uplift mofo party plan of blood sugar sex magic would bring me more mother's milk, and in one hot minute, in true Californication style, I would hold her soul to squeeze, and she would suck my kiss until she fell by the way in the Stadium Arcadium, saying, "I'm with you. Nice boys don't play rock and roll." She'd then take the assault and battery. The renegades in my Rage Against the Machine had created an evil empire. It was just a cold fact. Another Sunday already, and I got a rush for some finger-licking good, so with the rising of the rainbow, I would again find a pot of gold, and it would glow out on the reef. I let the dominoes fall, because life won't wait, and out come the wolves in my rancid Storyville. It's martini time. My radio head had the bends, and Kid A would hail to the thief. I would walk on fire and never be caught in the act as the rocket science gave me a contact high and took me on another eternal holiday. It was all systems go to the rocket from the crypt. I was live at the grid and needed food in the belly. As she turned dark shades of blue, I found solace, as I had a theophany as my roots maneuver went awfully deep. The phrenology of the roots would take me city to city,